Today
线路输入
we have a topic about firefighting, and we are trying to cover these all things, basic information about how we can prevent to our plant, our job site, our people, and everything from fire. This is basic requirement, but very important information we are going to share now for everybody. This is our related with the HSC, and if we are covering these all things, means we can save our plant, our equipment, our environment, and everything. Carefully, with attention, try to understand these all things. And something, if you're missing in the training, then mostly questions at the side, sometime happening to there, we are going to cover to these all. If we cannot cover to these all, then difficult to control fire. If the occur to there, how we can prevent this? Now I'm giving to first of all, what's the basic protection? And these all things, which one is required there? First, there is a four type of mostly and five type of fire. A type of fire, B type of fire, C type of fire, D type of fire, and K type of fire. For these all types, A type of fire means the combustible material, paper, wooden, and these all things. Cotton. This material, which one is we can control by the A type of fire extinguisher and A type of fire extinguisher. Then B type of fire means the material, liquid, gasoline, gases, these are things coming in the B type of fire. B type of fire, we consider liquid, gasoline, petrol, lubricants, and gases. These are coming in B type of fire.
Yes.
For B type of fire, we always use the B type of fire extinguisher also. For C type of fire, if we have a C type of fire, it means the electrical fire. Mostly we are using a sign that one is electrical fire. And if the electrical equipment, electrical devices, electrical wires, electrical panel, if they get a fire, then we utilize to their C type of fire extinguisher also. And D type of fire, we consider a metal fire. The metal, if get a fire, then we need to protection for that one D type of fire extinguisher also. And the last one is K type of fire. K type of fire means kitchen fire. Inside the kitchen, sometimes we are cooking some material, we are using the oil, and the oil also will increase the temperature, and there is drop of water. Oil, and there is too much heat, it getting oxygen, and then after it become a blast, and fire start to there. That type of fire coming in the K type of fire, kitchen fire. Basic four type of fire. Which one? Number one, A type of fire. Which one is combustible material, paper, wooden, like this. Okay, this is A type. B type of fire, gasoline, petrol, lubricant, gases. Okay. C type of fire, electricity fire. The panel, boards, wires, electrical equipment, these are getting a fire, then this one is C type of fire. D type of fire, metal fire. If there's some metal, for example, the potassium, like this, these are things, if they are going to start take a fire, and then we're looking to burn, start to burn, at that time we are using some D type of fire extinguisher applying here. The K type of fire. Inside the kitchen, some material is there, or some for start in the kitchen, then we are using the some K type of protection. Okay, there is a different protection. Now we are going to there. What is the material which one we are using there in the this type of fire? For A type of fire, if there is A type of fire, then we use only apply the water. A type of fire we can control by water. And if we are using the other source, B type of fire extension, C type of fire extension, D type of fire extension, or K type of fire, it's not suitable for the A type of fire.
Yes, sir.
Then we are applying to there which is the suitable material for the A type of fire?
Water.
Water. And then if the fire is a B type of fire, then it means we can apply to their foam only. That one is can cover to that gasoline or petrol or gas, then we can stop disconnect to oxygen from there and we try to control the fire, B type of fire. If there's a C type of fire, then we cannot put to this both thing. We cannot apply the water there and electricity, and then also getting a people shock and this fire can spread. By this C type of fire, we only use the carbon dioxide because we remove the oxygen from there by carbon. Then equipment also we can save, we can protect our that area, environment and everything from the fire. D type of fire, if there is a D type of fire, the same type, which type of chemical is there? For example, if there is a fire start with the potassium, then we put into there, you see the Kalmishora, you know about this. Then when we apply to there, we can control the fire. If which type of metal is there, and that protection which one we can apply to there, that type of material we apply to there, we can control the metal fire. And the K type of fire, mostly if there is in the kitchen, then what we do, we only apply their fire blanket. Or we try to control to that fire, we close the valve, close the switch, man switch also we off, and then after that we can put to their fire blanket to their that fire. And this one is basic thing which one we are going to use there. First, now this different type of fire. But what is a fire? Basic thing we must be understand. What is a fire? So oxygen, heat, and fuel. If they have a chemical reaction, that one is called fire. What is a fire? If somebody is playing to there, then you also understand what are you doing. Okay? For example, if we have a some activity, there is a three things: fuel, heat, oxygen. If they are together there in some way, then after that have a chemical reaction. If anybody is doing with their own job, then please be careful. We have some other own activity. This is very important thing. And if there is a chemical reaction, mean that fire can start. If there is a no chemical reaction, heat everywhere. You know, we have a heat here or no? We have a heat. We have oxygen because we are breathing. And also we have fuel here in this area. Yes, these all things is fuel. Wooden staples are there, the lot of things is there. But fire cannot start. Why? Because there is no chemical reaction. Give me matches from here. If there is a chemical reaction, it means fire can start. The chemical reaction if we have, then fire can start. Without chemical reaction, fire can't start. Mostly they are writing to their, they are making a triangle and they are doing to this heat, fuel and oxygen. And that one we consider as fire can start. But if there is no chemical reaction, fire cannot start. For example, you can see now, we have a heat in this environment. Not too much, but have a heat. Yes. And we have a fuel. This one is also fuel. See, paper and these are things, fuel. And then after that, what we have? We have oxygen in this environment. But only when we get a reaction, then fire can start. I am showing to you now.
Yes, sir.
Be careful. Look to this. See, now this one is
Reaction.
fire. This one is also we have a material which one can burn. There is we have a fuel. But what we do, we get a reaction. How we come reaction? See now. See, this one is reaction. When we start with this one, this reaction is coming to there. But heat also is producing now. If we are giving the force to there, and then after that become heat, and then also there is ignition. This one is start to ignition, but how they ignite? Because there is a chemical reaction. Which one you can see now? Heat. This one is a fire. It's okay?
Yes, sir.
This is a fire. But fire how start? Because when we are going to control now, how we can control the fire? This is also very important thing. We must remove one thing from them. What we do first, if we are giving the, what we do?
Air.
Yeah, out. Here, see. What we did? Why fire close? Why?
Because of carbon dioxide.
Yes. Then we given this force by mouth, there is a carbon dioxide. You put it to there, oxygen is reduced, the fire close. One more thing. This is the one way. The other thing. We can control this fire. How? Possible? Anybody can try? Huh? How we can control this fire?
Oxygen closing, sir.
How we can control oxygen in the mouth?
Yes, sir.
There. What if anybody can do this one and then I'll put in the mouth and then fire close? Anybody can do? If we put inside, there is oxygen deficiency, we can close. But we are not putting in our mouth for this dry purpose, okay?
Yes.
We can keep inside the glass, inside the somewhere covered area, we can close this. Okay? But very important thing, we are trying to understand if there is a fire, how we can control, we must be reduce the one thing from there. Clear? Now I'm trying something. See. This is a fire. And fire start with this material. Okay, now two. What we do? We remove this material from there. This one we can save? Yes, we save this. The other one, it's okay burning, but some material we remove from there. It's mean, what we did? We remove the fuel. We remove the fuel. Then fire stop. It's okay. Fire we can stop by the, when we are removing the material from there. Second thing what we do? First we control the oxygen. We put it, apply there carbon dioxide, then fire stop. The third one, we reduce the heat. How we can reduce the heat? How we can reduce the heat? We apply the water there. Okay? We cool to this material. When reduce the heat, fire can stop or no?
Yes.
Okay, I'm doing this now. I'm showing you how we reduce the heat. Okay? I'm going to reduce the heat. Water, reducing the heat or no? This front side, I did not put in the water. But after that, I put in the water. We can check. See. Now this one, previous sticks you seen. But now, what's happening with this? Why? Why fire cannot move from there? But there is a water. The water going to cool this material. And cooled area fire cannot run from there, cannot burn to that material because that area is cooled. There is water. Water cooled to this wooden. And fire cannot start. It's simple thing, understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, take this. Okay. Now what happening with this? We understand something. And now we have a different type of fire, and this is the type of fire extinguisher. Now I'm going to show you what is a fire extinguisher. First I told you, we have a water type of fire extinguisher. We can? Water type. And if there is a need to cool the some material, we apply there water. A type of fire extinguisher. And sometimes they are using the B type of fire extinguisher. Raw chemical powder we are applying to there. Sometimes we are putting to there C type of fire extinguisher. For example, sometimes we are using one more thing. A, B, C, and D. Raw chemical powder, mostly we are using, there is written also, the 4 type of fire extinguisher, 4 type of fire we can use to apply to there. The 4 type of fire we can control by the DCB, raw chemical powder. DCB means raw chemical powder. We apply to there. Use, for example, you see this is a fire extinguisher. Okay? This one is fire extinguisher, this one is empty. Yesterday also I shown to you this type of fire extinguisher we are applying to there. Okay? For example, we are showing to you now. Yeah, this is our fire extinguisher. This one we can use somewhere. See, this is a fire extinguisher. Okay? We look to there, this pressure is there, and then after we check how many type of fire we can apply to this. This one is written A, B, C, and or D, and there's something writing E. But this type of fire extinguisher we apply to 4 type of fire extinguisher because there is a raw chemical powder. The white color there is written on it raw powder. And how we can apply to this fire extinguisher? We must take a pen first, then after that, first we remove the pen, then aim of the fire, base of the fire. Hit to base of the fire. Then squeeze the handle. Then sweep side to side. There is 4 parts we use to there. First, P, pull the pen. Second,
In the base of fire.
aim the base of fire. Then S, squeeze the handle. Then sweep side by side. If we are doing to this, we can control the fire. This is the basic fire extinguisher. Use of method of the use, how we use to this. And we can, if we apply to there, we can first remove this pen. The other thing, we first of all, when we are taking this fire extinguisher, we must be check, this is a full or empty. Check by, check the base, check the sticker, check the tag, inspection sticker, okay? Which one is there? And 6 months also we have this inspection, we check that date. And then material, which type of material is there, which type of fire is there, and which type of material is there inside. Then after that we check the inspection. There is in the plant 3 months we have inspection, color code. And then after that we check the gauge. Our pressure is full, is in green zone, we can apply to this. This one is raw chemical powder. Okay. Then if we have a C type of fire, then we are using another fire extinguisher. Which one? This one. This one is 8 kg carbon dioxide fire extinguisher. Okay. This one is a little bit different design. See, here are very good. And then we apply to this like this same. We remove the pen. Then after that, we
In the base of fire.
in the place of fire. For example, the electricity we can use only this one. We cannot put today an electrical device. If we are putting a glass powder or foam or something. For this purpose, we use only carbon dioxide for the electrical fire. And if mostly, in our car, the manufacturer, the company, they are giving plus fire extinguisher in the car. This small fire extinguisher mostly you've seen in the bus, in the vehicle, your own vehicle, if you are getting a new car from the Toyota or Kia or any company, they are also giving to you this fire extinguisher. This one fixed in your car. We can check, this one is green zone. Green zone, check to engage. It's okay? Yeah. And pen, already we put it to there. This everything is where we can apply to this one and we can hold in the case of emergency. If small fire, we can use to this. This is also written to there, which type of fire extinguisher? A, B, C, and D. This one we can apply in the 4 type of fire. And different fire extinguisher we have, the big one, we have small one. Why we are using to this? If there is a big fire, we can take the big one. if there is a short fire, small fire, we can take a small one. Okay? And sometimes we are using a fire hydrant. Okay? The mostly this one is fire hydrant, we must be keep distance between fire hydrant to fire hydrant 150 meters. Okay? And we always keep to this distance, we maintain to fire hydrant properly, we check. Monthly we test it there, or this one is well, they're working to properly. These are things we continue to check to there. When you are taking to the fire hydrant also, person is trained, he can apply to there. Here, fire hydrant. This fire hydrant part. Then fire hydrant, how we can use to there, I'm showing to you. In the fire hydrant, we need 2 persons. One fire hydrant holder, firefighter, one firefighter 2. Firefighter 1, we have some device here, I'm sure to you now. He is holding a one pipe like this, okay, when he is standing there. The second person also supporting to him, behind this, okay, Malak sir. See, for example, this person is fire hydrant, firefighter 1. He is holding a that pipe like this, hold, yeah, he is holding this. Now I am supporting to this guy. How? Because, see this one. And I am supporting to him. I am holding a hose because the hose is coming from here. I can hold hose behind him and also I am giving support to him because this hose giving a shout, giving a jerk sometimes. By this we hold to this guy by force. And when he is moving to there, then I am moving my foot, left foot, he can remove the left foot. When I am moving the right foot, he is moving the right foot. This one is firefighter 1, I am a firefighter 2 with him. Clear now?
Yes.
Now when I am telling you he is moving, now right foot, move right foot. Yeah. I keep to behind right foot. Now remove left foot. You move like this.
Yes, sir.
Right foot. Left foot. We do like this and we move and fight to there. This one is method of use, the fire hydrant. Okay? You see in the firefighting vehicles they are going to there. If the one person trying to hold, he cannot control properly. There is also we have a system. We have this device here. After that, we are going to open. We use the water there. And if we are going inside the fire, we can move to there. There is a system. We make umbrella. We can enter to fire. Okay? If we are going to throw some water, check, and then we keep in jet position. We turn and give to this jet position, then this water is going to very far. We need to there. 3-story, 4-story, 5-story, we can throw that water by jet system.
Check system.
Okay, that jet we hold and maintain properly. Sometimes only we are making umbrella, sometimes we are making a little bit space, sometimes we are also giving the pressure to far that area. You know, in the space in sometimes political activities there, they are going to move to those activities, the people, politicians, they are going to disperse and they move to those because they are also applying the water there. Are they doing that wrong? Because they are throwing the water at that and they are not making at that umbrella. What they are doing, they are making a jet and they are throwing to their water. This is basic information for the firefighting. Everybody understand?
Yes,
This is
sir.
anywhere fire. Yesterday also you seen very big accident happened there in Mr. Sudakar's house and he also saved their nephew. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And how? Because in the training also we are giving the information if anybody going inside the fire, first if you have some handkerchief or some curtain, something, put in the water, then after that cover to your face, especially in breathing, nose and this thing cover to this, and then after that start crawling and go inside and take to somebody from inside. And use some rope. Okay? This one also I'm showing to you. The rope is there. We put the bow line, big rope. And that rope we give to that victim who is inside. Also we can tie there in our shoulder, then after that we try to bring that person outside. And for this purpose we are making a bow line there. Bow line knots, okay? There is a several method, but see this type of knots if you use to this one is called bow line. Okay? We make like this and then we pull to this. See, if anybody is pulling to me, how much force is giving, this rope cannot move from here. And easily we can open. If you want to open, just easily. Only do like this, you can open. Okay, very easy to open, very easy to put. Okay? And I'm showing to you in the hand also. See, This is a simple story. One farmer mostly is bringing up milk. And when he is coming to there, mostly snake is coming and then after that drinking his milk. One day, he is staying outside the tree. Want to see who is going to take my milk. Snake come and he came from there and then after that, he taken a milk, after that he went to there inside. Okay? But he said, how I catch to this snake. Then after that he make a plan. How he make a plan? He did this. This is a tree. Okay? And then he's shown that tree is there. Which one is? Snake daily coming and then after that taking a milk from him. And he tried to catch that snake. How he trying to catch, see that. He used this method. He seen the snake is going to there, then coming out, then after the snake going to out. Then he pushed like this, that snake also catch to there. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Again I'm showing you. See, snake come out, then snake went to there, then after that come out, and snake cross from this area. When he crossed, then after that he push, snake is catched there. Understand?
Yes.
And after that, didn't give to this rope to anybody. This rod, if he is in the water, he can keep like this. Then after that, I can pull it. If he is in fire, I can put this rope to that guy. Then after that, I use this. I start crawling. I can bring this person outside. This is our also we have a practical how we can do this. It's clear now? We
Yes,
take
sir.
that person, but not in standing position, not in sitting position, only running position. If we use to there, we can bring out the person. Sometimes we are giving to some people, okay, go, start running. Due to this, the people say, oh, I have a pain like this. But in the real case, if you did this one, you are not feeling a pain. Because you are saving a life.
Yes, sir.
But here, if you practice to crawl, then okay. Otherwise, if you did not practice to this, you never score to anybody. You never take out to anybody. But this is a very important thing. Always try to do this. Okay? If we're doing this one, we are also increasing our skills. For firefighting, always we have a proper practice. We have fire extinguisher, we are using to there. And first we have some presentation, then after that we have a practical. Now some items already discussed, lot of things remaining. We are trying to cover to these out, then after that we have a practical. I hope you understand something.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.